Hello everybody, my name is Anna Dixon and yes, I'm coming back to my YouTube channel. Thank you so much for staying with me and stay subscribed for so long. I know I was not posting new videos up to like 2 or 3 years. Um, I had my reason, what I can say. I had my reason. Life was difficult, but I'm here today and let's start all over again. and I think the best part is to just introduce myself again. My name is Anna Dixon. I am permanent makeup artist and trainer. I'm doing this more than 15 years. Oh, when I say this, I feel like I'm old. Yes. Um, but how my story start? Like I used to be a dentist. I'm originally from Russia. And yeah, this is why I have this strong accent, but this is what we have. This is who I am. So I'm trying my best. So I'm originally from Russia, Siberia, and over there I used to be dentist. So because whole my family is in the medical field, so it was not actually my choice. But you know, when your mom is dentist, you might be high risk that you're gonna be a dentist too. This is what happened with me. My parents told me like you can do whatever you want, just put the diploma on the wall, and this is what I did. I graduated a medical academy and I become a dentist at 22. And permanent makeup, it was my hobby. This is actually what I choose me myself for myself, and it was just like kind of like a having fun and do something which I actually love to do. I always love beauty, and because I have very strong medical background, so I was not afraid of blood, pain. I'm very familiar with the skin structure, and so it's kind of like half medical procedure, so it's very related to me. I was feel very confident about what I'm doing, and I choose a permanent makeup as my hobby. After I opened my studio, like maybe 2 3 years later, I said my mom like, mom, you know, I actually making more money and doing the eyebrows. And my mom, who's a dentist, she's like, what? I say, yeah, sounds kind of weird, because how it's possible to do more money on doing a permanent makeup? Like who is actually care permanent makeup in the medical field family, you know? And yes, but this was the true, and it was the first moment when I was extremely proud of myself, because doing something which I really love and proud, and which I have a passion about, and where I wanted to be the best one, and I learned so much and actually become a successful at the same time, because it's important to have not just a position but also a financial stability. For me it's important, and this is what happened. And I was like 25 only, and I've been working as a dentist all this time, and half time I've been working in my own permanent makeup studio, and this bring me in the position of successful businesswoman. And this was a moment when I was very proud of myself. And this is how I become a permanent makeup artist. And this, after this moment, it was a very long journey, but permanent makeup always been with me. And what I figured out, that permanent makeup, it's an amazing skill, because you can work all over the world and not actually necessary to know the language very well, but it's like a language of beauty. If you know your job very well, like you can easily work everywhere, and this is what happened with me. So back to my story. At 27 I had my first baby, my beautiful daughter. Her name is Rochelle. She's 9 years old now. I was start thinking that I might be wanna choose something else than stay in Russia, and um, we decide to go to Jamaica. Jamaica, because my ex-husband, he's Jamaican, and we decide to go there and try there. And when I came first time in Jamaica, my English being really, and I try work there, and you know it's possible, and it's given me lots of experience, and I've been working with a different skin type, and I learned so much, and now I really know how to do it. But it's was very easy for me to start working there as an artist, because it's not really difficult to get the papers, because it's not the same like I become a dentist again. Can you imagine go prove your diploma in a different country? It takes 3 years, 5 years just to prove your diploma, and it's so much time, and it's very expensive. With permanent makeup, no, it's different. Like, to get a license and certification, if you have work permit, you can start working. And it's just like this. The most important, like, you need to know what you are doing. So I've been working in Jamaica. Then I end up pregnant again. Of course, Jamaica is a beautiful island, and like all you want to do is just be in love. This is what happened. And I end up pregnant, and we come back to Russia because I was scary about, you know, Russia, this is what I know, and to have a new baby, hospital, and all of the things. I decided to go back to my home city, and but after I come back to Russia from Jamaica, it was the final decision for me that I don't want my kids grow in Russia. And after my son was 6 months and my daughter, she was 2.5, we first of all moved to New York. New York. I spent like 1 year in New York. I also been working there in as a permanent makeup artist. And after 1 year in New York, I decided to move to Los Angeles because the weather in New York is, I don't know, it's just not for me. Just not for me, because it's too much. I immigrate from Siberia, not from this type of weather. It's a lots of mosquitoes, and I just want being Siberian girl. I just want a sun on my skin. This is all I wanted. So I was choosing between Florida and California, and I visit my best friend in Florida, and I've been actually working there a little bit with her. It was amazing, but it's just too humid for me. So I decided to move to Los Angeles, and I still in California, so I really like to have a sun every day. And I had 4 years old, 2 years old, and I find out that I have one in my belly. So I was third time pregnant, and I moved to Los Angeles all by myself with one suitcase and 2 toddlers. Whew, this was tough. But guess what? My skills, which is permanent makeup, actually helped me to make it. I find a job right away. Another very good friend in Los Angeles, we've been working together in the studio, and we've been getting clients, and we've been doing lots of projects about online courses. We had hands-on trainings. Everything was like very good, and this is a skills which helps me to provide for my family. And actually in this time I've been doing a lots of my online training, and I've been with you guys. But guess what? California, not Jamaica. But I fall in love with my husband now, and I end up pregnant again with my fourth baby. And we decide to move to Bakersfield. It's a little smaller city around Los Angeles. It's like a couple hours away, 1.5 hours from Los Angeles, just to live an American dream life, like house, green grass, kids around, school bus, and just like family lifestyle, because Los Angeles is not for everybody. It's a big city, traffic and everything. So this was my main reason why we moved to Bakersfield. And then guess what? Pandemic happened, and I'm having 3 little kids, being pregnant with my baby number 4. I just like could not handle more about being online and continue building the business. I was just like physically drained, like exhausted. My energy, it was in I have no family here, so my mom, she's in Russia, and it was nobody to help me. And yeah, this was tough. But I guess this time with pandemic, it was tough to everybody, absolutely everybody, especially if you have little kids. So the good things is gone. I hope it's never go back again, because this was a disaster. It was so bad. But when pandemic end, my baby been already bigger a little bit, I finally go back to business. And I decide, first of all, to open my studio and be focused on my real clients, because this is a basic thing for a permanent makeup artist, right? Like, we need to improve our skills, we need to have a real practice before teach somebody. Like, we need to have actually our own business, and this is what I've been doing this time. It takes me like up to a couple years to set up my studio, but with my little kids, and I actually was not really focused on the business because I'm an artist more than a businesswoman. But I learned a lot of things about management and how to build a business. And I finally make it. I made it. I'm so proud. And this is my studio. It's Wow Brows here in Bakersfield, California. And yes, I can tell I made it. I made it successfully working studio. I'm the only artist now working in this studio, but it's even better because I can tell you how much you yourself can do. So I'm making $20,000 monthly, up to, it just depends how much I want to work. But what I'm doing 2 new clients every day plus touch-up, so I'm making up to $1,000 daily, and I'm working 5 days a week. So 2 clients plus 2 touch-ups, so I'm not working more than 6 hours, like 4 hours, 6 hours daily, and that's it. Like, I'm not taking more clients because I still have my kids. Can you imagine? They're not going nowhere, still with me, stuck with me. So, and I still like, it's just me and my husband. We have no grandparents who's like somebody who can watch them. So I'm start work like at 9 in the morning, and I'm trying to be free like at 3, maximum 4. So my kids, they coming back from the school like 2:30, and if I'm coming back at 3, it's perfect because we have time for have fun with my family. We are traveling a lot around, not very far, because I don't think it's a good idea to travel with the little kids. So my baby Bella, she is 3 years old now, and life better when kids are getting a little bit bigger. So actually, thank you, Bella. I am here with you today because my baby allowed me to be with you. So I have a successfully working studio. I have a very good income. I have a lots of free time. So I am make a decision to coming back to YouTube channel, so I can be with you guys again. And what we're gonna do, I'm coming back to my online courses, of course, and also I'm gonna be here for you guys to guide you in permanent makeup life. You can ask me any question in the comments, what you are interested in, and this is gonna be our first source of them for the new videos. So we're gonna read your comments, and we're gonna create the video to answer your question on the comments. So I'm gonna try to help you with a true permanent makeup life. We're gonna tell the truth, how it's actually happen everyday working. We're gonna talk about techniques, we're gonna talk about needles, we're gonna talk about marketing, we're gonna talk about whatever you can be struggle in permanent makeup. So I am here for you, again. I'm very excited about it. And also it's gonna be new online courses. I know you love them, and lots of my students, they've been follow multiple of my courses. We're gonna upgrade what we had before, and we're gonna create the new courses also. So all information about new online courses and what we are doing right now, you can find on the link. And you see, this is what happened with the people who's long time don't make a video. Subscribe to my channel, put the like, write the comments. follow me. Okay, so that's it. I'm very excited, and see you very soon. With love, your Anna Dixon.